up, guys? Today I'm going to teach you a super awesome basics beginner bar chord song. So that way any of you guys who are starting to get your hands on some bar chords, getting to the next level, you've got a nice song to practice on. I think it's the most fun and the most, it makes the most sense to learn something you enjoy. I think Dock of the Bay is one of those songs that everyone can like. And so I'm going to show it to you today and show you how to play it with a bunch of bar chords, okay? So in the song, what we have is we normally have a G, right? And then we have a B7, okay? And I'm playing all open chords right now, I understand that. Then I play a C, and then I play an A. And you can definitely play all of the verse that way. That's the verse. It's G, B7, C, and A. No problem. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to get you playing bar chords, obviously. That's the idea. But know that you can play it open chords as a nice little shortcut. That B7 can be a pain. Learn to love it though, and that's going to sound great. However, if you want to play it with only bar chords, you can do this in the verse. You can do G, and just keep that shape. Right now I'm playing a G bar chord, obviously, where I'm barring the 3rd fret. I've got my E shape going on here, which is my 3rd finger on the A string 5th fret. Pinky is on the D string 5th fret, and then my middle finger is on the G string 4th fret, right? And it should sound like that, getting every single note. That's a G major bar chord. Now, what's cool about this song is you can play just that one shape for the entire verse, and you can just move that shape around. So it does take a little bit of knowledge of your E string. So, basically take your time and learn that a little bit. But basically, I'm going to run through it a little slow for you. So check it out. 3rd fret. That's the note of G, so that's a G major bar chord. Then I'm going to move it up to here, the 7th fret. That's a B major bar chord. Now B major and B7, or any major and any 7 chord, are somewhat interchangeable, so we're just going to keep it major for now, okay? After that, we'll play the 8th fret, same shape, 8th fret, that's the chord C major. Just the same as this, right? You hear it? Just a different voicing, okay? And then we're going to walk this thing back down to the 5th fret. On the 5th fret, that's the note of A, so that makes this an A major bar chord. So now we got all the same chords pretty much, right? G, B, C, down to A. And now all of a sudden you're practicing your bar chords. You're moving it around a little bit, and it's not too bad because it's the exact same shape, which arguably can even make it a little bit easier if you can just get this shape down, right? Quick little pro tip, by the way. If you're really struggling with bar chords, I advise maybe tuning down a half step or maybe even a whole step. If you know what that is, just kind of Google that. I don't have a personal video on that, but just tune it down. It makes a little more slack happen in the strings and you can play a little bit easier. Or if you can get your hands on an electric guitar, grab yourself an electric guitar. It'll be much easier to play bar chords as well. Just a quick pro tip. Back to our regular scheduled programming. In the chorus, what we have is we have G, E, G, E, G, A, G, E. For that, feel free to shuffle it around, but this is kind of what I like to get with my beginners and playing around from a bar chord to an open chord. So I like to tell them to do this. So now we're playing bar chords and open chords together, which is good practice. And I'll have them play the A up here, right? But you could do this, G, down to the A, totally your option. G, and back to the E. And that's how you can play the chorus, right? So that right there takes care of a lot of skill sets right away. Now you're getting all your bar chords, and now we're practicing the bar chords and the open chords kind of all in the same piece, which is just another skill to build on. I'm not going to talk about the bridge. I just want to give you those basics. I'll let you guys look up the rest of it. I've got the song actually on my Patreon page if you want the rest of the chords, but I want you to have that much so that we can practice your bar chords and have a nice little time, not having to work too hard because you don't have to move your fingers around too much. Just move that shape and you're off to the races, and you're going to sound great playing a song that everyone loves to hear. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. Please subscribe, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.